And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here. Quivs does stuff in my PJs as per usual, suffering through this hot weather. In our previous episode, we finally made it to the oak lab underneath the big oak tree and got from Burgle the quest to find the super chips. The first of the super chips, or the one that Burgle recommends you do first, since you can do them in any order from what I've been able to tell, is to get the Hedge super chip in the Hedge lab. Now, in this episode, we'll basically be heading over there, but it's going to be a while before we actually take the Hedge lab on. I need better equipment, more resources to make that equipment, so next couple of episodes, basically going to be all about that, getting prepped to do the Hedge lab. Hope you enjoy the episode, and I will see you again at the end. Alright, just waiting a little bit longer for night. Let's put stuff in this while we're waiting. Need more. Is that all of my... That is all of my plant fibers. 2 is not enough. 2 is not enough. Let's see. Wake up in the dark, but it won't be that dark because it'll be 4:30. We can wake up at 4:30 and start collecting a few plant fibers and then get ready to head to the old anthill. Right, it has now been enough days that wolf spiders will be wandering around. They wander around in the mornings and the evenings and at night. So there's always the chance that one of them will just find me. It happens. It's extremely annoying and horrible.
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
It's a grub. Where is he? Sounds like he's coming from the left no matter which way I turn. That's weird. Over here? No. That's some bad stereo sound there that I can't pinpoint the direction via sound. Oh well. You might be stuck on something, like underground or something. Oh no, that was the noise of my torch, you silly person. Much slower, the club, but 2 hits will stun a red worker out sometimes, and 3 hits will kill them, so absolutely worth it, because it's a much better weapon. And I am going to be taking on a lot more ants shortly, so... Crow. Wrong button. I don't know if he ever attacks you. I know that if you go into the pond, there's a goldfish that attacks you, a koi. But yeah, big fella. It's a big fella. Alright, I need a couple more of these. Let's just craft many, why not? Acorn top, red ant pods. Red ant pods, acorn tops. I know where to get the clay. We don't need it just yet. We'll worry about that later. What don't I need to be carrying in my inventory? Alright, need to eat something, so we will have some of these roasts, because I've got so many of them now. You really can't end up with too much food very quickly.
Give me a plate of this.
On mild, because mild settings, that is. Because yeah, you don't go through resources very fast. Your hunger and thirst don't decrease very quickly. at this difficulty level. Which is why sometimes I play custom and I turn the damage to mild and then turn all the other things to... Oh wow, look at all those gnats! That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. Alright. Somewhere over here is the old anthill. So I want to find that, and I might put a trail marker there because it can be annoying and hard to find. It's on the other side of this. This is just a little tunnel that just goes under some roots. It doesn't actually go anywhere. Ah, great. And there's a blob of water here. And that brings us right to the old anthill. There is a thingy here somewhere, but I don't know where. Ah, here it is. Excellent. Right. I've got to put a trail marker here. Now, I don't have any of the stuff on me because I don't have any of the stuff on me, so I'll have to actually collect some resources from the local surrounds. Didn't really want it to auto-put the thing, but I don't know, it did. So yeah, so you'll find there's a reasonable number of ants around here always. But what we actually want to deal with is the soldier ants deeper in the nest. Alright, excellent. This is an anthill. So, now the red ants won't attack you. What the hell made that noise?
Where are you off to, Ant?
Something made a weird noise up here before. I don't know what that was. Now the red ants won't attack me because they're not protecting this nest. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So they will just sit there and ignore me. The soldier ants will not do the same. And if I go deep enough, should be...
Whoa! It's a giant! Gonna have a look around. I see you.
A soldier ant. Excellent. What is making that noise? No idea what that is. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight this guy. And he causes a lot more damage. Perfect parry. Not a perfect parry. Not a perfect parry. Stunned and killed. Excellent. Alright, so I've got one red ant mandibles. I need 2 of those minimum. So I know that if I head up this tunnel, we'll normally find another one, and then I can kite him back to where the light is, because I don't want to be fighting him in the dark. I can probably fight him in the dark, because their eyes glow in the dark, so... Oh, that's more than one. Oh no. I don't know where I am. Ah. Okay, more than one is not necessarily ideal. But not necessarily the end of the world, because I do have some decent health stuff. Oh, okay. That's too far for you, is it? Come back here. Okay, now I only have to fight him one at a time. Come on. I missed. Excellent. And that is most of what I need. I'll get this one as well while I'm here. Why not? missed again. Perfect power. Come on. Ah, missed it. Excellent. And the way out is oh no. Oh, it's this way. Yes, cool. Now, if I was fighting that red soldier ant near the regular worker ants, the worker ants would have joined in as well, but because they didn't see it, they'll just sit there quietly, which is nice. Alright, so now we can get out, we can head back, we can build a better weapon, and then we can start taking on spiders. Home is that away. You can also cheese some insects. For those of you not aware, cheese is using a kind of cheaty strategy. It's not the intended way to play the game. Some of the bugs are really big and they'll get stuck on terrain. So if you can find a piece of terrain that they get stuck on, you can cheese them. It's very useful if you can make it happen. Not always going to be able to do it. Sometimes you'll think they're cheesable, like they're stuck, and then they'll get unstuck at the last second, and then it's like, oh no, now I have to actually fight it, whereas I didn't actually have to fight it before.
Yo, I'm in a can, and it's pretty grand. I don't know, something about your soda. Shake it up, and it'll explode ya.
Thought I'd wait for that to finish. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh well. Alright, excellent. Full nutrition. And can go here. Craft a red ant club. Because that is way better than my current club. Oh, and I can also research red ant mandibles and acid glands, which is good. So now we don't need the spiky sprig. Where is the red ant club? Oh, there it is. So we can get rid of that. Trash it because it's not going to serve any purpose. Anything that needs to be dumped into the chest. Blah, 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 blah. Just sort that so I can have a better look. That as well. Alright, now we can go and research these red ant mandibles and the acid glands at the lab. And then we'll probably go take on our first spider, an orb weaver. Possibly an orb weaver junior, depending on what we run into first. Well, there's the orb weaver and he's heading the wrong way, so I won't be dealing with him right now. Getting some weird noises. I think those are insects that have spawned inside terrain. So I said there weren't many bugs, but there are some. That happens more often than I would have liked to have seen in a full release game, that things spawn inside terrain. But it's not horrible. Sometimes you can cheese them because like, enough of them will actually be sticking out of the terrain that you can stab them until they die. Stab them or hit them, whatever it is. Yeah, and this should unlock another level for me as well, I believe. Excellent! Gill tube, and everything else I already know, so that's cool. But that's alright. That's everything that we needed from that. Craft clover shin guards. Have I not done that yet? Oh, I should actually check for more dailies while I'm down here, see what else there is. Never work out where the machine is. It's here. There it is.
What would Dr. Ticketoni
Aha!
do?
I've got enough science now to buy a meat shield. Let's see what dailies there are. Kill red soldier ants. Well, that would have been nice before. I'm not going to be doing that for some time, so I'm going to leave that alone. No good dailies today. The crow. Cool, so now we can dump clay. I don't have clay yet. Okay. I can dump that and that in there because I don't need it anymore. I am pretty close to full health. Not full, but close enough. Right. The other thing we can get is there'll be petals, because underneath these roses, I think they're roses. These drop petals like sort of every day. But there are spiders around here, so you have to be careful. So there's one. So that's...
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Orb Weaver Jr. Like I said, they're like Orb Weavers, but poisonous. They have a lot less health. They're faster. It does appear that when you're fighting one of them, an Orb Weaver will generally start moving towards you as if it can hear or sense the fight going on. And spider webs. This is my first. What is making that horrible noise? I don't know what that was. Damn it. Oh, it's an Orb Weaver, but it's asleep. There we go, my first wood fiber. I think I can hit it from here with a bow, so I don't have to go out there. Nope. Okay, so that was his triple attack. Now I want to fight him up here in the open. Why did I drop an arrow there? Oh yeah, because it was in him. So not all of their attacks are poisonous. They've got one special attack that's poisonous. Perfect block. Perfect block. Stunned and killed. Excellent. Didn't get any spider parts from them, I just got web. But web's okay. Web's something. We're going to go through a lot of web. Now, there should be another little one somewhere along the fence line. There should also be a big one down the end. The big one's going to be more of an epic fight. Okay, there. I saw the little one. Nope, that's the big one. There's normally a little one around here as well, which is what I'm worried about. I don't want to have to fight them both at the same time. Ah! Come on. Now he should summon the big one. Oh, I was still too close. Stunned. Excellent. That used all my stamina though. So, before I go into the big fight, I'm going to drink one of these because it gives me bonus stamina. And the bonus stamina is going to be good when I fight the big guy.
It goes without saying, but that is a big spider.
And yeah, he shoots webs, which is good because it means you can gather more web. But he also comes in for melee attacks. Perfect block. Perfect block. Perfect block. Ah, missed all 3 blocks. Stunned. Missed it. Got no stamina. I have to wait for my stamina to recover. Perfect block. Perfect block. Oh, that's a triple attack. It's alright. He's nearly dead anyway. Did use a lot of my health. Not a lot, but, you know, it used some of my health. Alright. And we can chop these webs down now. Now, if you just walk into a web... Oh.
I'm trapped in a web!
You get stuck in them. So that's why they shoot webs at you, because it holds you still so they can mess you up. I don't know how often they respawn. It does seem to be a couple of days, maybe one day, I don't know. But we did get a lot of web out of that, which is good. And some spider parts, which is good. Both of them are researchable. And there are things I can do with it. So now that we've done that, the next thing we're really going to need is clay. Because we need to finish off that spinning wheel. And that will give us a source of infinite water, which is because you can make a dew collector. And so every morning there'll be a couple of dewdrops on your dew collector. Not just every morning, just periodically you'll get a dewdrop on there. So, you know, sometimes in the middle of the day there'll be a dewdrop on there that there wasn't before. Now again, there's always the chance of the orb weaver. I don't know where he is. But now that we're properly equipped, I can just, seriously, I can fight an orb weaver now. I've gotten better at fighting them over time. As you saw, I got a lot of perfect blocks that time, which was great. Because you take no damage and it does less stamina damage for blocking. I believe. Maybe it's just the fact that when you just block, as opposed to perfect block, you still take some damage, whereas perfect blocks you take no damage. I think that's how it works. Alright, analyze the web. Learn a few things, including the basketball hoop. So that's another just like thing that you can build. That's fun. I've never done it. Maybe I will eventually build one. That unlocks all the spider armor set, which is really hard because a lot of the pieces of the spider armor set actually require wolf spider fangs. And the petals, because you learn 2 other things from that. Neither of them are very useful either. The bounce web is a trampoline. It's literally just a trampoline. I think it's just like a fun thing, like the basketball hoop. It doesn't serve a purpose. It's just a thing you can do. I don't think I'm going to be heading towards the... there's like a flooded part of the garden.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
I don't need him, do I? Do I have a weevil nose for a gas mask yet? I might not. Yeah, someone left the hose out, and so there's a piece of the garden that's kind of flooded. And that's where you'll find clay in the early game. Alright, now, once again, all the things that I don't need to be carrying around with me. Cool. Problem is, it is very early. We could try and take on a stink bug, but we'll probably die.
Chow down.
Ah, I should have left that. That was the closest to expiring. So rotten food is a thing that you need. I probably could have actually left that. I need to craft some clover shin guards. Haven't done that yet. Let's go do that. A whole bunch of stuff. Bug rubber. I don't know what that's for. Oh, it's just used in the bounce web, so apparently it doesn't serve any other purpose. So we probably will never be making that. Basketball hoop. Web fiber, grass planks, wheat stems, and clay. We'll see, I might make one of those. Just for the fun of it. Gill tube, always useful. Spider bits. Alright, clover shin guards. Science. Get rid of that because we don't need it. Alright, stink bugs and ladybugs are the next things that I'm actually going to need to be doing. Workers' comp. So that also, so if you don't want to equip the armor set, you can make yourself a smoothie that will give you the same bonus to hauling strength, which allows you to carry more on-shoulder resources. Go through and clear spider fangs. There you go. The delicate but razor-sharp fang of a wolf spider. Yeah, so they are pretty terrifying. And when this game first came out, like, they were the only thing to be worried about. There was nothing else in the game that was scary. There was just them. What I might do is I might grab a few more lily wax if I can get away with it without getting attacked by something. There's one. There's a tadpole. Tadpole meat is useful for some kind of bait. I don't know. It says you're supposed to use that against large predators. I don't know exactly how it works or what it does. I just know it exists. Once again, it's another one of those things that I know's in the game and haven't progressed far enough where I've had to use it or needed to use it or wanted to use it. Alright, some more lily pad wax because... So I need a pebblet dagger eventually. Oh good, I can make one of those now. So yeah, so you can't use your normal weapons underwater, you can only use that dagger. And the dagger can also be used for harvesting things underwater, like cutting weeds and stuff like that. You absolutely need those. So I'm going to need one of those, which means I need more rope, which means I need more of these little planty things. But somehow I don't have enough of that. Despite the fact that it's the most common resource in the game. I don't know if crouching actually stealths you. I don't know if you can sneak up on things. I've never tried. It's quite possible that you can, but I've never done it. All right. What was that for? Oh yes, the pebblet dagger, which we don't need except when we're going in the water, but we will totally make it. Just stash it away until I need it. And can I make the fin flops? No, because I need water boatman fins and eelgrass. And I think the same thing for the gill tube, eelgrass, and silk rope. Now the silk rope you make with spider webs on the spinning wheel, which, like I said, I can't do yet because I don't have the bits. Alright, flower petals, red ant parts. Red ant parts. I've only got one of those left. Oh wow, I need a lot more of those. 2 acorn shells. Got acorn shells, excellent. 2 weed stems. Now, the one thing that's not super common around here is dandelions for weed stems. I think when I've got a higher level... What the hell is that?
Having a little peek.
Is that a firefly that hasn't lit up yet? I think that's a firefly that hasn't lit up yet. Nope, it's a mosquito. Yeah, so there are mosquitoes. Yeah, so I need the level 2 axe to chop down this weed. So I can't get stems off them because they're too strong, which means I need to go find dandelions. The nearest dandelions are out here where the stink bugs hang around. But if I stick to the sort of the right-hand side, there's a couple over there that should be relatively safe to harvest without having to deal with stink bugs. Oh, there's this one right here as well. This is a dandelion that hasn't turned into a dandelion, it's just a dandelion flower. One more. One more. There we go. So yeah, they tend to drop 6 at a time. I need 2. But what I might do is I might start construction on a farming plot as well. I don't tend to do much farming, but you can farm mushrooms and plant fiber and a few other things, and yeah, later on you can get fertilizer. I've never had fertilizer before. I don't know what you use as fertilizer. I'd have to work that out, but yeah, now let's see, craft a garden patch. That's what I'm talking about. Put a garden patch right there. Put some of these stems in it. There was one more stem back there where I chopped that dandelion down. I'm going to have to go and find one more dandelion and chop that down, and that should do it for this day.
Take that, vampires!
It's getting a bit dark, so I might bring this up so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that was funny. I thought it was a burrowing grub. It's just the torch next to my head. Dandelions, dandelions, dandelions. I don't see one. Might have to go much further afield. I don't know if I can chop that down. Probably not. Something tells me I can't chop this down, wherever it is. Where is it? Here. There. Nope. It's not even choppable. Yeah, so there are things in the game that just you can't interact with. I'm going to grab this free liquid because it's free liquid. Apparently you can't drink while carrying all these either. Is there another dandelion around here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we'll have to do that in the light of day. It's not hugely important. I'm not in any hurry to get a garden plot going. I could go looking for that science center as well, but yeah. Sometimes those are guarded by big spiders and things, so I mean, that's not the end of the world. I can absolutely fight an orb weaver at the moment, but Could be something worse than an orb weaver, like a bombardier beetle or a stink bug. So yeah, we won't go looking for that just now. That's night, which means that if I go to sleep now, I'll wake up at a reasonable time and we can go and get some clay. So you wake up in the dark, but it's like 10 to 5, so the sun's about to come up. And yeah, things are getting brighter, so it's not too bad. Alright, so on the map, the flooded bit of the garden is relatively obvious because it's there. Oh, this is the super chip that I need to get for Burgle. So this is the hedge beyond the flooded bit. And to get through the hedge, I think the entry is like here. And then you have to go all the way around. I've never done it. I know where the entry is, or I shouldn't say that. I've been to the entry, which is not the same as knowing where the entry is. Alright, inventory. I do need to eat, so let's eat the ones that are the closest to expiring. No, the furthest from expiring. I do actually need more food now. I suppose I can always eat that.
Food.
Alright, so I do need some more water. We'll sort that out on the way to the flooded garden. But yeah. Now you can also place temporary markers. So I can place a waypoint. It's over there. But I want to go around the big dry grass area because that'll be full of stink bugs. Let's see if I can find a stink bug. Just to sort of show you. Because you can see them from a distance. There's one. Yep, stink bug.
Let's see what's around. Spotted you.
So they're big and scary. That's the crow. I was wondering what the hell that was. No, I think that's the crow. They release clouds of gas. Both. One of them is just as an attack, like it'll just release a cloud of gas, and another one it does when it lunges at you. It lunges at you and releases a cloud of gas. So it's pretty impossible to fight them without, at some point, ending up in a cloud of gas. I'm going to say that is a grub. I need my inventory space, so I'm not going to do it. But that's some water, which is good, because I am thirsty. Ah, that scared the hell out of me. Come here. Damn worm mites. Ow. Stop it. Now this, I think, is the... I don't know what this is. There's a thing here. Yeah, this is the trowel valley thing. There's a trowel there. And there's this little cutout bit. But there's nothing good down there. There's just... you need explosives to get through it. And I don't have that yet, so I'm not going to bother. There's a thistle. Don't need any more thistle at the moment. There should be a bombardier beetle around here somewhere. Yep. There he is. Could deal with him right now. I'm not going to. I don't need to. I do need more red ant parts, so we'll mash this dude while we're here. Possibly a waste because... Alright, here we are. The flooded bit of the garden. And clay. So we're going to need a lot of this. So that sounds like gnats or a mosquito, but no, it's gnats, so we're alright. There's the crow. So we get a fair bunch of this, and then I'll find there's a couple of landmarks in here, and we might even head over to the hedge to gather berries for the first time too. That's a ladybug, but I don't see her. I can hear her. I mean, I say her. There are male and female ladybugs. It's not like they only come in one thing. Don't know what else is around here as well. Maybe she's underwater? Can she be underwater? Oh, that's a water boatman. Or, I don't know what that is. It's a thing. And I can't attack because... water flea. Alright. Oh, they do attack you. Alright. Cool. It's alright. We don't need to worry about it. We'll be safe. We'll be fine. We just want to grab a fair bit of clay because we don't have to come back later because we run out of clay. Alright, 30. That's 3 stacks. That's enough. Now somewhere here, if I can find it, is Rash the Battletoad. So this is an action figure for Battletoads. I don't know when the game came out. I think it was like 92 or something. So I don't think that's technically accurate because if this is 90, Battletoads didn't come out till later. I think. At least I certainly didn't get it until 92, 93. But anyway, Battletoads. There was a cartoon as well, so maybe they're referencing the cartoon. Maybe the action figures came out before the video game. But yeah, Battletoads. So he's a landmark, so it's worth sort of going past him because, well, like I said, he's a landmark. Grab all this aphid GU. How much inventory space do I still have? Enough. Alright, we'll swim across to this soda can. Labis. Labise, I don't know, whatever. Nothing normally in there. Sometimes clay spawns in there, I was going to say. And it did, but I don't need it. Here's another garden trail, and here is the hedge. Now, I've never been attacked at the beginning bits of the hedge. So I have no idea if there is dangerous things in here. But like I said, I've never been attacked. There's a cassette all the way over there. I don't know whether I want to go all the way over there to find out. There's also a science lab up there. There's a paperclip that you can use to get up to it. And what I'm looking for is berries. Because that's what I want. That's why we came here. The hedge ascent, yeah. I thought I saw a berry. There's one. There's 2, in fact. Alright. Sometimes they'll be lying on the ground, but if they're not, chop them into bits. Grab your first berry chunks. Now you get 3 to 4 per berry. It takes, I believe, 3 to make 1 berry leather. And I do want to be careful because, like I said, there's one on the ground. That's nice. Because, like I said, I'm not sure if there's anything really dangerous in here. So I don't want to die, because if you die, you drop all your inventory, all your equipment, all your armor, everything, and you have to come back and get it. Alright, but we can get up here to the lab. The field station, that's what they're called, field stations. And while we're here, no, this one, we can research some of this stuff.
Science!
So we've learned to make berry leather and a new smoothie. A lot of stuff from clay. Alright, can you craft berry leather in your inventory? No, you need a work table. Okay, fair enough. I was going to say it'd be good if I could, because then I could just research it while I'm here. Hedge Lord. Fuller, moist, and heals. So that keeps your hunger and thirst from degrading for a while. Takes 1 berry chunk, 1 aphid honeydew, and an acorn bit. Not too bad. Clay foundation and clay ramps. Very, very resilient. The clay stuff. Armor dummy. We can use that to put spare armor on. And display armor. And the rest of this is just that. Excellent. Alright, now I wouldn't mind some more berries. There's one. There's another. It's right up against the wall of the house, I think. So I really want as much of this as I can carry. I'm going to go over to that tape. I'm going to risk getting attacked by something that I don't know what. I don't see anything. Oh. Is that a lava? Yeah, they're pretty dangerous. Because they tend to swarm you. There's one over there as well. Mama said fight the power. Rap mix. That's a mix of 2 songs. Alright, let's see now. I've not fought a lava in a long time. Let's see if I die. Cool, I did only get one of them. Oh no, they're weaker than I thought. Alright, cool. And we got a lava spike. So I think those you can make another kind of knife out of, which is a pretty decent attacking weapon in the early game. Right, so I want to be careful because there was another one there.
Gross! What is
Oh yeah,
that?
it should be this as well. Aha.
Looks like a shriveled up baby's head. Or maybe Mr. Dick.
Come on. Can you find me? Or are you too dumb? Yeah, so he's dumb. Which means I could cheese him. So the other lava come to look. Okay, this one's not too dumb. Oh, I got a hit and a perfect block. Excellent. Did I pick up my arrow? Where'd my arrow go? And there are apparently ants here as well. Who knew? Nope. He dodged. That was kind of impressive. Oh, it's going to be a double attack. I thought it was a triple. Alright. Oh, can I get that arrow? I can. As many of my arrows back as I can find. Oh, wow. Somebody died here. I haven't seen that before. Oh, cool. Expedition member A. Miller, Department of Compliance. Are there chooses? No. A gaggle of eggheads with esoteric knowledge of what we're meant to encounter. Me to control my question much around. Carrying out my duties as best as I. Blah, 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 blah. I'll read that at a later date. Cool, though. Cool, though. Alright. Cassette tape. Is that a marker? It is. No? No. Alright, let's have a look. Data. I said data. Wendell. Omniant. Beginner. A photo of a tiny antenna sticking out of a large hedge beside the house. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Stuff. Oh, the user manual and stuff. Places. Alright, yeah. I've unlocked a few places. Cool, though. Alright. That's an apple claw. Let's see if that's anything. That's a lava. He appears to have also literally bugged out. Is that a regular ant? Yes. Okay. Anything good to do with the apple core? Ooh, could chop it if I had a better thing, but I don't have a better thing, so we'll just leave that. Alright, I need more berry leather, and I need to find my way out and start heading home, because it is... No, it's only noon. I've got time. But still, berry leather and home. I need to use the things that I've found from here. The clay especially, so we can start making that dew collector. Keep an eye out for more berries. There's a couple over there. Yeah, so it seems like this bit is relatively safe, unless it's just because of the time of day that I'm here. And for all I know, maybe this thing is full of wolf spiders at other times of day. That. Now I'm out of space. Okay, what don't I need? Don't need that sprig. Let's drop that and let's consume
I'm not picky.
aphid honeydews. Let's get some more berry leather. Berries, you say? Berries.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
So it scared me. I was like, what is he talking about? He started talking to me, and I don't know what he was on about immediately, so I was worried it was something really, really worrying. But no, I don't want any trouble. Ant is fine. We do need more red ant parts, but I'm not going to fill up my inventory with that over here when I can go and get more of that closer to home. You can only get berry leather here, to the best of my knowledge. I've never found anywhere else to get it, so we want berry leather. Well, berries. I wonder if I can reach that one from here. Yup. No idea where my arrow... Oh, there it is. I have lost one arrow. Most of the time you can just always get your arrows back, but periodically they do get lost or... I don't know if they can break. I think they can, but I don't know. Berries. Berries? There's one. There's a couple over there, in fact. Also, if you don't collect them in a reasonable amount of time, they do disappear. Most things in this game will eventually despawn if just left. But you normally get a pretty reasonable amount of time for everything, so... There's one more over there, but it's... Ooh, pardon me, really high. I did manage it before, let's see if we can manage it again. Yep. It's a pretty good bow. Considering what it's made of. Okay, this time I either lost my arrow, or did I just pick it up already? 19, I picked it up already. Alright, that is pretty good. It's time to head home. Now, it is amusing that that is 660 odd centimeters away. By the scale of the world, every meter has been shrunk to a centimeter. Or thereabouts, it appears to be. So that's like 600 odd meters away. So, you know, a bit more than half a kilometer. Or a quarter mile? Close to a quarter mile? No, close to a third of a mile. Trying to remember my conversion to imperial. I don't do freedom units. I say freedom units. You know, the British still use miles occasionally. But yeah, metric. I grew up in the metric system. I've never had to deal with the imperial system. Oh no, I lie. Actually, when I was into fish tanks, everything in fish tanks is in frickin' gallons. Go figure. Alright. My inventory is full and I can't carry anything else. Let's just keep going. Head on home. Head on home. Head on home. I wonder where that one is. Let's see if I can get it to come closer. Nope. Oh, there it is. That's really close. However, you can see the trees moving, so there's definitely something near there, and I'm going to bet that it's stink bugs. And while we will eventually have to fight a stink bug or two, yep, there we go, stink bug. I'm not going to do it now. It's on my list of things to do. It's definitely a later, another day thing. Alright, this is the trial area, so there's all the mites. There should also be a bombardier beetle around here somewhere. So we want to avoid...
Looks like a mite up ahead.
If possible. Ow. Hey. Oh, he's seen me. I might take this. Let's see if we can take this. Whew. Only took the tiniest bit from that. Oh. The mite's attack. Awesome. I might just... Nope. That is absolutely the wrong button. Right. Thank you very much. Just put that on. Do I have to be close to you to attack you? I thought you had a melee attack. Yeah, so he does that periodically, which is extremely annoying. Perfect block. And a stun. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. And he's dead. And I can't harvest most of his stuff because I don't have the inventory space. Alright, what don't I need? I definitely don't need 2 extra sap, so we'll drop that. Boiling gland. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's just sap. We don't need sap. Cool. Well, that was worth it. Didn't have to take that fight, but it wasn't that hard, so yeah, we'll call that worth. And head on home. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will again be continuing on to gather new and rare resources to upgrade our equipment so that we can get ready to take on the Hedge Lab. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, makes it nice and easy to find everything all in one place. And definitely hit that notification bell because it's super random when I go live. I never know when it's going to happen, and uploading the videos, because I don't really like editing, can take some time too, so they appear at random intervals. Other than that, if you'd like to join us and chat with me live, come and join us over on twitch.tv/quivs_AU. The AU is because I am the Australian Quivs. And if you can't be bothered typing stuff, because, I don't know, not everyone can be bothered typing stuff, if you go to the banner of my YouTube channel, down in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little link you can click that looks like the Twitch logo. I think it says My Twitch on it. Just click that, and that'll take you straight over to the Twitch channel. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.